An international crowd of reporters and photographers from all major news outlets in Germany arrive at Ray Barracks, Friedberg, for a special press conference. The most famous enlisted man in usurer during the last year and a half is about to go back to his millions of fans. Because he has been almost completely away from singing and acting while in the Army, reporters have plenty of questions about the future to ask Sergeant Elvis Presley.
More cameras gathered here today than covered the visit of President Eisenhower to West Germany. The event, the first and only news conference that the Army has permitted its best-known sergeant, Elvis Presley, to give just prior to his departure for the United States.
It's been an all-around pretty good experience, you know. I mean, I'm glad it worked out as well as it has, you know. Actually, I don't know. I hear the trend has changed, the music's changed, and actually, I don't know. I couldn't commit myself in saying that I'm going to be or that I'm not going to be. I don't know. All I can say is I'm going to try. I mean, if somebody can come up and make it, well, more power to them. Because I'm only glad of the success that I have had, you know. And I couldn't be envious of some other young or new guy that's trying to make it too. Because the old saying goes, I've been down that road before. Because I have 3 pictures in a row to do, you know. I hope there won't be a rock and roll picture, because I've made 4 already. You can only get away with that for so long. I'm thinking in terms of I'd like to do a little more of a serious role, you know, because my ambition is to progress as an actor, which takes a long time, a lot of experience.
When asked by a Screen Digest interviewer if his military experience has been beneficial to him in any way, Elvis said,
"It's been a big help in both my career and on my personal life, because I've learned a lot. I made a lot of friends that I never would have made otherwise, and I've had a lot of good experiences and some bad ones, naturally. It's good to rough it, to put yourself to a test, to see if you can take it, and see if you can stand up under it."
Another thing we hear a lot about in the Army, especially here, is that we are not only soldiers but goodwill ambassadors.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Well, it's definite. It stands to reason, because we are in a foreign country, and what we do here will reflect on America and our way of life.
Elvis says he plans to continue with his style of rock and roll singing, but without his famous sideburns. However, his greatest interest is now in serious dramatic acting. Also of great interest to reporters are his feelings about the Army.
Elvis, you're about to leave the Army. Now, what are your first plans?
The first thing I'll do probably is to go home for a while. And then I'll go to the West Coast for a television show with Mr. Frank Sinatra for ABC. And after that, I'll be Mr. Wallace for this picture G.I. Blues.
I understand that you want to become a dramatic actor. Is that right?
Well, so that's my big ambition now. It takes a lot of time, a lot of experience, but I hope I'll make it. I mean, that's what I want to do.
And do you feel that you want to fashion yourself after Sinatra or perhaps James Dean?
I wouldn't want to fashion myself after any one individual, because I would like to develop my own technique, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I admire, Mr. Sinatra. I think he's a great actor and all that. But I wouldn't want to pattern myself after any individual.
All this means, of course, that some of your music will lose, perhaps. You'll be doing fewer records?
No, sir, it doesn't mean that, because I wouldn't want to give up singing. I'm only saying that I would like to become a good actor,
To be a singing actor.
If it's possible.
And I wish you all the luck. Thank you very much, Sergeant Elvis Presley.
Thank you very much.
As the press conference ends, photographers move in to get that one last picture. An attractive girl reporter gets a kiss, and then an encore as the flash bulbs pop. Elvis has only 1 day of processing before leaving Usurer. He takes with him many good memories and pride in his military service.